is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
Right. Oh, what star realistically do you see the Heat trading for in the offseason? All right, Michael. Let's we haven't gotten into any sports yet here on the program. And I do want to get into a little basketball with you. And listen, this is the decision that Pat Riley now has to make. You know, you're kind of in a crossroads. You brought it back in 06 and it didn't work out. Everybody came back out of shape, this, that, you know. You ran it back with the journeyman. And you ran it back to the point that you actually re-signed them. Not only was it stupid to bring it back, because we all fell sucker to the 31-10. Yours truly included, by the way. Now, I was against some of the contracts. That's for sure. Dion Waiters and Whiteside and Tyler were contracts I was like, my God, are you kidding me? But anyway, whatever. But it didn't work. So, do you bring this back? That's the question. And Riley and company have to look back and say, when has it worked that we brought it back? If it didn't work the first time, why is it going to work the second time? You know what the definition of insanity is, right? You do the same thing over and over again, like come back with Brian Flores. That would be the definition of insanity. So how do you look at this? Do you have to make the move? Or is there somebody there? We bring it back because this guy will be better and that guy will be better and this will turn around? And how has that worked out for you? Even when you won a championship in 06, the worst thing you did was bring those guys back. So Riley has a very interesting decision. Now, remember, folks, because I saw Barry Jackson's article, which was terrific, and he had a shit ton of players and options, but I didn't care about most of them. Most of them, to me, were like the Peanuts teacher. Wah, 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 wah. I saw three names, and after that, I had no business of any interest whatsoever in any of the other names. Why? Because you need a Batman or a Robin. You need a Robin to Jimmy's Batman, or you need somebody that makes Jimmy a Robin. That's the way it goes. So, question is, anybody on this team ready to be a Batman or a Robin? No. Are you willing to roll the dice that if you bring back everybody again, someone's going to turn into Robin? Because they're not going to turn into Batman. No. So now the question is, will Donovan Mitchell be disgruntled? Bradley Beal says he wants to re-sign in Washington. My God, what is wrong with that young man? But you need him to be disgruntled. Or if not, it doesn't work out. And then you have Dame Lillard, who's a little older, which is kind of the road that we always seem to end up in with that older guy. But that's another guy that you can trade for now. It's a big-ass number. $40 million. 1 year left, I believe, on that deal. You may not have to give up as much, but you have to give up quite a bit because of the salary in order to make it and accommodate it. So if you can't trade for a Batman or a Robin, what do you do if you're the Miami Heat? So do you interchange a position or two? Do you say, well, we've got to trade Duncan because we've got to accommodate. We've got to find a way to keep Caleb Martin because you cannot allow Caleb Martin to leave. You must keep Caleb Martin. And then you've got your issues with PJ and all that. But I'll tell you something that I don't want to hear. Okay? Because I'm a little tired of hearing about it, considering you've got somebody with deep pockets. I don't want to hear about luxury tax. Maybe that's the reason why you're not getting over the top because you're not going over the top on the luxury tax. So if you can go get your Batman or Robin, I don't want to hear about luxury tax. I don't care. Listen, they're smart not trying to go over the luxury tax because the consecutive years, the you get penalized more and more and more. So I totally understand that. And if it's a team that's not ready for a title, I wouldn't want to be penalized tax-wise just to be giving money away for teams that don't have a shot. But if you can get that Batman or Robin, you find a way to make it happen, you know? So